This is why Los Angeles, a city known for its vibrant culture, sprawling neighborhoods, and iconic skyline, finds itself at the center of a national crisis tonight. The city, often celebrated for its diversity and resilience, is now grappling with a wave of unrest that has captured the attention of the entire country. All eyes are on LA as news crews from across the nation descend on the city, broadcasting live images of chaos and confrontation. The media presence is overwhelming, with reporters and cameras lining the streets, eager to capture every moment as events unfold in real time. Protests over recent federal immigration raids have ignited a firestorm of outrage, drawing thousands of Angelenos into the streets. People from all walks of life are marching together, united in their demand for justice and an end to what they see as heavy-handed federal intervention. The demonstrations have brought daily life in Los Angeles to a grinding halt. Major intersections are blocked, traffic is at a standstill, and the city's usual rhythm has been replaced by the sounds of chanting, sirens, and helicopters circling overhead. Here's a breakdown of what happened and why it matters to every resident and to the nation as a whole. For 3 consecutive days, Los Angeles has faced widespread unrest, with each day seeing the crowds grow larger and more determined. What began as small gatherings quickly swelled into massive demonstrations, stretching across multiple neighborhoods and drawing national attention. Demonstrators initially gathered peacefully, holding signs and chanting slogans, but tensions escalated as the hours passed. Protesters began blocking major freeways, including some of the busiest in the country, determined to make their voices heard and disrupt business as usual. Highways like the I-10 and 110 became flashpoints, with protesters setting vehicles ablaze and confronting police lines near downtown. The scenes were chaotic, with smoke rising above the city and sirens echoing through the night, as law enforcement struggled to regain control. In response to the escalating violence and disruption, President Trump ordered the deployment of up to 2,000 National Guard troops to Los Angeles. Military vehicles rolled through city streets, and heavily armed soldiers took up positions at key locations, marking a dramatic escalation in the federal response. What makes this move even more controversial is that the federal government acted without a formal request from state officials, effectively federalizing control of the city's security. This is a step not seen in decades, raising serious questions about the balance of power between state and federal authorities. California's governor and LA's mayor have both spoken out forcefully against the federal actions, holding press conferences to denounce what they describe as an overreach of federal power and a violation of state rights. Both leaders have called the troop deployment illegal and are preparing to challenge it in court, promising to file a lawsuit that could set a major legal precedent for the entire country. Meanwhile, the White House insists that these extraordinary measures are necessary to restore order and enforce immigration laws, arguing that the safety of American citizens must come first, even if it means bypassing state officials. The controversy began after a series of ICE raids reportedly detained between 118 and 200 people across the city, sparking outrage among immigrant communities and their supporters. Families have been left devastated, unsure of the fate of their loved ones, and the fear in these neighborhoods is palpable. Political analysts warn that this unprecedented standoff between state and federal authorities could escalate even further, with both sides digging in and refusing to compromise. The situation is being closely watched by other cities, which could soon face similar conflicts. For now, Los Angeles remains on edge, with tense standoffs between protesters, police, and National Guard troops playing out across the city. Nighttime patrols and curfews have become the new normal, as everyone waits to see what will happen next. With both sides refusing to back down, the city's future hangs in the balance. Stay tuned for updates as this historic confrontation continues to unfold.